I have no idea if this is working right. Hi, Diesel. It has been a while. It has been an absolute flippin' while. Thank you. It has been a long while. I won't go too far into it, but transitioning into the new job has been kind of stressful. So the Patrick has not been in the mindset to actually stream, but I believe that's going to change. And I'm working at trying to get Michael and Justin back on board for us to try to stream Saturdays. I would love it. I think I would enjoy it. I think it would be fabulous. I have missed you all, and I'm sorry that I've been absent. I'm sorry that I have avoided Mike. Why am I lagging? I don't know why I'm lagging. How bad is it? It could be it could be me. I don't know. So with that, like, it's been so long since I've set this up, I don't know. I have no idea. I don't know if I'm doing it right. Does the game, like, the game looks like it might be lagging a little bit too. So not only is this just kind of like, you know, streaming again, starting up, but I have no flipping idea if I've got these settings right. So it's gonna be a minute. I have no idea, but I need to figure this out real quick. So before I get started, I'm gonna see if I can't make this a little better. What did I set my upload speed at? Not sure, but it's like all over the freaking place. I need to... It might be within my OBS. I know if my stream goes off, I will stream. So if my stream does go off, just bear with me. Let's see here. Hold on, let me move this over here to this side. I'm not recording, so that should help. 4,500 KBS is what I'm streaming at. I'm not even streaming at that. I thought my it shows I'm only streaming out at 30 frames per second, but yeah, my kilobytes per second is really low. Like, it keeps bumping to like 35 and then back down to 9. That was the Twitch settings. Well, it might be. So let me see if I can get this. I need my whatever the hell my name is. Well, I get that, Mike, but I gotta figure out how to change it. Well, my encoder settings is only set at 4,500 at 30 frames. So I'm not even at 10,000. Is it still? Yeah, it looks like it still keeps lagging on that end. Haven't been on for almost a year, and I get on. It's just problems. Yeah. Oh, I gotta. know it's not my internet. My internet should be decent, so I haven't changed it. Yeah, it's just like old times. I think I remember now why I was enjoying streaming on Twitch. I was looking through my Twitch stats, and it said in the 3-way play streams, I sent 2,400 messages. Golly. Thing is, it's fluctuating so much. And I'm like down to 9, and then it goes back up to 3, and then. Let's see if this helps any. Probably not. When I see a green box. Not that. Did that help any? Nope. It went down to 13. Gah! We'll get this figured out real quick, okay? Hold on. Well, maybe not real quick. Probably like in a couple days. I blame Michael. Hi, Dan. Need to watch a tutorial. Didn't I make a tutorial on this? Is that any better? Are we still having problems, or is that any better? That seem to be any better? I feel like it might look better. That just pull up your own tutorial on stream. All right. I'm gonna go back to introductions and stuff like that, and now that maybe, hopefully, it's better. Oh my god. It probably will crash out, but whatever, right? At least there's a webcam. Didn't notice any lag. I don't notice any lag spikes. Okay. So I missed you all, except for Michael. Michael's a penis. So, but regardless, it feels nice to actually like converse with you people. Like I said, I needed some time, and it's still going. Mike wouldn't understand because he's a pervert, but Mike turned me onto this game, Honkai Star Rail. It actually started out because he was showing me a bunch of nude images, and I saw him in the background with his, anyway. And then I was like, I saw this on the back of the screen. And I'm like, what is that? And he was like, oh, you don't want to see that. And it's like, well, all right. Then he talked about like how there's like boobs and stuff. So I figured I have kept the boys entertained with photos of you. Thank you, Mike. All right. So this is just like playing. I've been playing a little bit of this. Oh God, I got to download patches. I just installed this on the PC. So we'll see what happens. Nothing I say, everybody that watches these streams knows. The reason I'm not streaming on Twitch is I want to go back to YouTube, and believe it or not, we haven't touched YouTube for a while, and it's still gaining traction. So I'm hoping that maybe I already signed in. I'm hoping that maybe we get to a point where we get like, I don't know, what was Mike talking about, like people donating or something like that, because the channel's demonetized, and oh God, this is weird. How the hell do you play like? So I have to click and Michael, how do you play on computers? Like my mouse is turning. I don't like that. I'd rather I don't know. I'll have to. Like I'd like to click and drag. Can I do that? Can I change it to where I can click and drag? Now what did I do? Oh, never mind. Is there what? You use a controller? Yeah, fine, because you're always masturbating. But is there? I noticed that you guys have a ton of views on some of your YouTube shorts and VODs. Can you plug in a controller? I don't have a plug-in controller. I did have an Xbox controller somewhere. You can use Bluetooth to connect an Xbox controller, but then that means I have to get up. And I don't want to do that. Like, I'd like to be able to just click and drag. Don't expect me to get very far in this game today. By the way, Mike, he's been saying a lot of aggressive sexual things towards me lately. And, well, see right there in the chat, you can kind of see that already, what he said, right? And I'm going to use this now to start kind of like logging against him, because I feel like it's going to come out in a court case one day where he wants you kindly. He wants my flesh. All right. So I've been playing this on my my Samsung S8, and my God, do I have any detail on it? No. It's bad. I want to show Mike a character that I got, and I have no idea. You know what? Screw it. Well, wait a minute. What was I looking at? I forgot what I was looking for. Language, count, system keys, show cursor, characters, blah 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 blah. Beginner tips? No. Give Michael a beginner tip. Okay, and nothing. That isn't gonna help me. I'll figure it out. You know what? I'll just play. Who cares, right? So, how do I show characters that I've gotten? I pulled a character, and I don't know. Not that one, I don't think. Balu. Are these all my characters I pulled? I pulled somebody that was Harmony. That one. I pulled her, right? Did I, Mike? Did I pull her? Because I did something. I had to pull a character. Is that just like a normal? Is that good? Is Balu good? Balu? I've been using her because she's like a pretty good something health healer. Oh, I get ass to mouth no matter what. Okay. I mean, F.
Did you talk to Don Hung?
So
how'd it go?
Go to the warp screen.
Really? I find
okay.
that hard to believe.
So the one thing that I do like about this game is it kind of reminds me of like the newer-ish Final Fantasies. I haven't played any of those for a while. Let me see what banners you have up. I probably have none. As far as I know, I just got off the ship and I'm on the train, or I just got to a planet or something. But I'll go to the warp screen if I can figure it out.
I thought a world
Art style is cool.
covered in ice.
Yeah, this game's actually pretty cool. I didn't think it was gonna be as cool, but like it reminds me of old like Final Fantasy. I think it was like 13 with lightning in it. So it kind of actually is it's a pretty decent game, honestly. This is the first time Mike has actually given me an idea for a game that didn't include incest. I don't know if I can say it. I probably can't say that, but it doesn't matter anymore. We're banned, so who cares, right? You're gonna be peed off if I'm still on the beginner banner and I've already have a 5-star. I don't remember what I could say on YouTube and what I can't. All I know is I can't. I have to say SA, like Mike's been SAing me all the time.
Girls aren't frost resistant.
I can say. I'm still not gonna say that, Mike. I still feel. This is the first time I've been on since April, Mike, and you're like, oh, you can say the R word now, and I'm gonna say it. And it's just you're gonna give me even deeper cancels. Yeah, let's keep all of Mike's sympathizing to a minimum, okay? Like I have no idea like what's gonna happen, but I wanted this stream. I wanted to get back here and get back on and stream and stuff like that. I missed it, so as long as Mike doesn't stop essaying, or I mean, if he stops it, he
Reload 6.
I'm planning on. I really want to play that Silent Hill 2
Really is one big
remake, but I
snowball.
don't have a PlayStation. I can get it on Steam, but I'd like to actually get a PlayStation because I heard talk of that Bloober, since they did so well with Silent Hill 2 remake, that there's potential that 1 and 3 is also in the talks of remaking, and I'm freaking stoked about that.
Hey, get your own metaphor.
So I might, after tax time, get like a PS5 and then stream some Silent Hill.
Based on the
I'm glad to be back, Diesel. I'm glad.
target should be up ahead.
I'm really glad. I missed Dan. I missed
What are we
Diesel.
waiting for?
I know there's a
Let's
Jay somewhere. I don't know if he's at your first chance. Go to the warps. Jesus, Mike. Jesus Christ.
Do you want to mention the time we smashed a hole through Taikian Stadium?
Mike
Or
remembers
shall
the time he smashed a hole through my pants.
go. Please stop bringing that up. Let's just say that
You know what I
landings
really-
and crowds don't
Jay
mix.
still makes art.
Unless you
I miss
enjoy
all you guys. I miss you
trailblazing
all
through
so
2
much.
weeks
I am
of
so
community
glad
service.
to see that after this log, you guys still
Let's
jumped on and
run it.
give me hell. Just
Remember,
give it to me.
We should
Give it
celebrate
to me. Give it to me
very
so
little
bad.
about this world.
Calm
It's warping my
down.
screen.
Between the three of us, nothing
See,
will stand in our
so
way.
Mike, remember how I told you that I picked a
mean,
character
come
and
on.
stuff, right?
You've
So
got
then when I went to go
Silver
back
on
and
your
log in, I guess I
have
didn't
my
know,
special
remember the
16
login
dice
stuff,
power.
so I had to start a new game.
Done.
Because I tried to log in on other accounts, and then when I did, it like did something. I don't know what the hell happened. So I had to make a new character anyway, so whatever. So I went ahead and picked the male character. I know that's not like something you do, but yeah.
So, how long does copycatitis last?
I should
Let's
really
go.
start doing this on
Raiding
OnlyFans.
the
That way I can
unknown?
just sit here
That's
naked.
the real spirit of trailblazing.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, okay, so what happened was I put in my username, and it said, like, this is linked to another account, which I might have gotten on here 20 years ago and made account and then forgot. But then, like, when I tried to log back into the one that I made the character Coraline or whatever, I couldn't. So, I don't know. Diesel Man would watch my OnlyFans. I'd have 2 webcams, one on my face and one down below. So you can see when I'm actually getting excited in game. It's just like... All right, Mike. All right. Oh, he wants to see my horror. What? So warp screen. Is that it? Is that the warp screen? I hope this is. I hope this is what you wanted, Mike. Oh, that warp screen. Here we go. All right. What am I looking at? You direct me. I have no idea what this is. Leveled up more like the level is moving up. Click on warp. I clicked on warp, right? Because I know you're behind, so... You know what's going to happen is somebody from work's going to see this and be like, we recommend him step down. I hope... How many polls are... Okay, before I say anything, I hope that I have something that Mike has taken a long time to get, and it pisses him off. Just because. I can't tell you how many polls I'm in, Michael. I don't know these words that you're saying. How do I know? As far as I know, I've only polled 1 time. That's it. How many polls left on a banner? So I don't know how to look, because the only poll that I did was in the tutorial. That was it. I have not gotten in here because I was waiting to talk to you, Mike, to know if I should use those gems or I don't even know. Or these tickets. I don't know what this is. So I have about you already have a 5-star off the trail. How do I know how many? Like I said, the only poll that I've done was there was a tutorial that led me in here somewhere. Yes, use the 21 tickets. Do I want to? I thought you said there was another banner coming up. Or are they different tickets for different banners? Because I'm guessing this is the beginner, right? This is right here, right? That's who I got. I don't want to use the 21 tickets. Why do I want to use the 21 tickets? The limited banners right now. Why are you so excited? Use those gray tickets on the banner. These? What if I don't? What if I don't use them? I know right now. I know Michael is sitting behind his computer or his phone screen, and he's like, "God damn it, Patrick!" Okay, so all right, so then these down here, this what I click on, then you don't unlock more characters. I guess down here it's 20% off. Does that mean anything? Oh my gosh! I guess this is the button I'm gonna use. I know Mike is just livid right now. His face is red. His heart rate is up to 190. All right, here we go. I'm inserting a ticket to the island. Oh, it's purple. It's purple. I have no idea what that means. Daddy needs a new pair of shoes. Natasha? Is she good? I mean, there are some assets about her. What did I do? Did I just spend like $1,000 on my card? So I got 2 of hers, what that's showing, but it converted one to like orgasm stuff. Okay, you got 2 Natashas. Okay. So then let's do it again. Call me a bimbo. Here we go. Here we go. 5-star. 5-star right in the mic hole. You guys remember the mic hole? Does that purple back there mean anything, or is it just amber? Hidden shadow? I have no idea. I know these light cones I've equipped before, but I really don't know anything about them. Here we go. Ooh, Shang Tsung. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, I must have just got that one. Well, I can't warp anymore, so I blame Michael. Yeah, if I get these names wrong, Mike's gonna kill me. Okay, so the mic hole was a great tactical location. So I want to show you my team somehow. That's my lineup. But I think he's storyline, right? So I don't know if that's good or not. Okay, not bad. Okay, so those are the characters I have. Like, is that a good, decent group? Because I got my healer. I got her, and I was expecting it to be worse. You ass. All right, well, you know what? I want to get into it. So let's do some playing around. Honestly, the graphics really aren't bad. What's the attack button? Oh, clicking?
Monsters have already made it here.
Mike's going to be so tilted watching me.
It's too late to repent.
And I do like... Where is it? Is this the auto battle? I love the auto battle. Like, the tutorial, I had to do the battling and stuff, but I'm still like... And I did fight that dragon, which was pretty cool.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Team or harem? You know what? We're going to call it my harem. And I don't care if there's a couple guys in the harem, you know? After so many, it doesn't matter anymore. I don't know what this is. Did I shoot something? Oh, good, you're already evolved. Are you coming on to me? What is it, Mr. Yang? Just think, it's just a dick pic on the other side. He's like, again with this? I can't really say that I'm paying a lot of attention to the storyline, other than it's just a guy and a bunch of girls that could probably feed an entire civilization. Don't diss my boy Welt like that. Yeah, I'm sure it would leave a welt. Press left alt to show your cursor. Oh. I'll have to remember that. These game modes are Trailblazer. I have no idea what that means, but Trailblazer power recovers. Teleport? I don't feel like I want to do this. Oh, okay. Well, I don't have to do anything I don't want to, Mike. I wanted to fight this thing. Translation error.
My eyesight's perfect.
Is there a way that I can turn this on to where it's already into battle? Or does it do it now?
I'm made to be broken.
I do kind of like his little bat attack. It's kind of
Reach the end
fun.
of the story in your own way.
I'm just a little boy running through the snow alone, trying to run from Fogels. Michael used to look up to Jared Fogel.
Hey, get out of there or you'll shiver to death.
Just wait till later. In game
Holding
or
your
when I'm
breath
alone
won't
asleep at night.
I got this, March.
Her name is, by the way,
Someone's
for
got their
lore,
head
for people that
stuck
don't
in the
know, her
sand.
name is March 7th.
The
That's
snow
when
in
she
this
lost her
case.
virginity.
They just need a helping hand.
Can't wait for Mike.
My fine fellow,
Oh, he's
was
kinda
that
cool looking.
really necessary? Is crawling around in the snow a crime these
See,
days?
I've got 4 viewers and 3
Sure,
likes.
it doesn't
And I'm guessing
warrant
Mike
a
did not like the
spearing.
stream. Who do you believe? All right, Diesel, who do you believe? Do you believe me? Or do you
But
believe
then
Michael
again, how
when
can I
he
blame
says
you?
it was the day that
I
she was
mean,
unfrozen?
I got you off guard.
Like,
It had to happen.
Unfrozen? Like,
You
how
could
long were you
even say
frozen?
I
Like, who could
deserved it.
survive that long, right? I was unfrozen on
I
March
made a
7th.
gallant group of
Or
people
that was the day I
this
lost my
all.
virginity. You know, what would be more memorable at that point?
Captain Jafard around. He's an old buddy of mine.
Who?
Wait, you're not Silvermane guards? Well, why didn't you say so? Turns out we're on
think
the
it's
same side
yeah.
after all.
Yeah, it's
Pleasure
the
to meet
unfrozen
you.
thing
My
is
name
complete
Sam
bullshit.
Bokoski.
Should believe the guy who's played the game for almost 2 years and spent $10,000 on it.
Excellent. I'll
When I
remember
lose
the name.
mine, I will change mine to the
But
day I
know
lost
my
mine.
friends from the same line of work out here in this frozen wasteland. Business is bad these days, but fear not.
Hey, there's
Bokoski
nothing
is
wrong with
interested in
celibacy,
hoarding.
Diesel. All right.
There's more than
There's
enough
nothing
treasure
wrong
to
with
go around,
celibacy.
So let's get rich together.
God, I miss the moldy Twinkies and all that stuff.
Say, why don't we join forces? I have reliable intel. The main strength of the Silvermane guards is.
To be
being
honest, though,
deployed to the front line.
I'm getting into this
This
game
is a
like for
golden
being a mobile
opportunity.
game. It's not bad. Like I said, I'm not really paying
Come
too
now,
much to the
friends.
storyline.
I can understand the
But I
mistrust
wanted to
of
have
this
something to
new
play to come in to
squad.
goof with you guys. So
Then again, I know the rules. Vigilance is the name of the game in our profession. It's my fault for letting my enthusiasm and sincerity get the
oh
better
yeah,
of me.
Ramps.
Anyway, a meeting like this.
So
has to
it's
have
weird,
been
okay?
written in
Because
the
I can watch my
stars.
concurrent viewers,
Ask me
like
anything
4 right
you
now,
like.
right? And then I had
won't
5,
skimp on the
and then I do
details.
something like
Still make it snappy,
that,
never more than
and
10
then
for
I
the
lose
Silvermane
one,
guard.
and I can't help but wonder if it's because like somebody clicked on, oh, this kind of looks cool, and then they see me do that, and they're like, what a Michael, you know, and then they leave.
Settlement? What a literary turn of phrase. Why, there's only one place in this world where the living still reside.
What would
Our
you say? It
beloved
sucks
Bellabog.
to be celibate and
The
not
way
on
you get,
purpose.
the dicier things become.
Yeah,
The
I'll
city
give
of
you that one.
preservation, the towering citadel, humanity's last bastion against
Oh,
the
yeah, the
eternal
clips, I
freeze.
forgot.
It may sound a bit over the top, but those names are
We
grounded
got the
in truth.
clips.
The only place humans can eke out an existence is
I'm
behind
married
those
and I'm still
impregnable
celibate.
walls.
I've got 2 kids and I've never had sex.
Me? You guys scared me to death. There I was, looking forward to sell, when all of a sudden you came stomping over. I thought the Silvermane guards were paying me a visit. Seriously, though, Try treading a little lighter next time, huh?
We got a
If you
storyline,
lie
right?
To the guards, they won't hide in the snowdrift, and you'll be in a cell before you know it.
Look at that. Does that look like it's wobbly on you? Because that's what it looks like with me every night. Oh. Oh, I'm getting fired.
You really don't know?
Do you mean
Silverman
like
guards
turkey
are
baster
Bellabog
style?
soldiers, enforcers, and police. Let's just say they're not the most flexible of people.
I
And
can't.
they like
I
paying
can't
visitors
stand
in
vagina.
our
It's
line of work.
disgusting. I had to, like, how can he be straight and not
Seems like you
stand
guys
like
really
not
are
like
good at
vagina?
the
Like I don't want to touch
business.
it. Like I'm gonna use a turkey
How about
baster.
this? Which I'm sure you don't mind me saying.
Oh my
Ways of
gosh.
doing things in this profession, and you're familiar with them. Moving in the shadows, finding the goods, pricing your stuff,
I hate my life.
hiding from the guards. There's an art to all of it.
No need.
Oh my
Why don't you just
gosh.
take us to the city? We don't
I don't
live
know.
out of the way.
The more concurrent viewers I get on here, the more I act out. So I saw it pop up to 8 for a second. The only thing I could imagine to do was, hey, let's fake do something. It's so over for us. What are you, a over witness?
It would be my pleasure.
Okay, that was bad. I'm
Kindness
sorry.
is Sampo Kuski's middle
I'm
name.
gonna put this back up.
Follow
now.
me, friends, and keep quiet. We don't want to be spotted.
I have
by
no
the
idea what's
guards.
going on in the storyline.
So why were you hiding from the Silvermane guards?
Yeah, we're just storing a few relics away from prying eyes. Nothing serious. If it weren't for the
Hey, is his name
uncompromising nature of our
Shampoo?
civil service, there'd be no need for secrecy.
Come on, Shampoo, let's go.
So where about
I
you
have
guys
no idea
from
what they're
anyway?
talking about.
I don't know.
I'm gonna go ahead and create my own lore for this
Hear about
story.
my friends.
That we're on the search for the legendary triple-headed Bilbo, he's heard of the double, but he's never heard of the triple one. And legend speaks that it is held and guarded by some triple-headed dragon.
Throw off pursuers in no time.
What? I'm not a how? What?
You remember the Silvermane guards I mentioned? That's them. Help me, old friends. I don't want to be caught.
Why is he such a beta? He's like, oh my god! Help me, Jeebus! Let's do this.
It's now or never. Over to you, dear friends.
Slap him! Slap him hard!
You think you're...
Like, here, what if I'm just like... Does it look like I'm really into the battle?
Oh, give these trailblazers your blessing. Oh, let's see.
Okay, I'm done. I'm acting up. I'm acting out. And I'm gonna meet Kobe Bryant. Like, I just need attention. I think that's all it is. I have an issue and I just need attention. Like any little attention. You pat my back and I'm good to go. See, that's why I'll never get well known enough in the cycle of streaming, because you're only going to be able to stand me for so long. That's it. Patrick hasn't had attention in a year. No, I have not. Looks like you just drove through a zone and didn't see all the kids in front of you. Whoops. Oh, I missed this. I needed this. I need this. Uh-oh. He put his hand up. Oh, God. He's like, you dropped your tampon. I need attention. I thrive on attention. Oh, we got a boss fight going on? I know what attack I'm going to use. It's disabled? It's disabled for the... Stop attacking me!
That Sampo cheated us.
I don't know what I just did.
Wait till it's get my hands on him.
G-Tor.
So I'm a criminal,
Let's-
huh?
Take care of the ads first. What am I doing? What am I doing? I gotta take care of the ads first. You don't want the ads.
A gift from the stars.
Since I can't do the horse teeth thing. Batter up.
This.
Who brings a baseball bat into an ethereal fight? You know what I mean? We're okay on health unless he does something stupid. At least click the 2 times. My bad, Michael. Yeah, I can't.
I've no interest.
Oh
in
god.
conflict.
Oh god. Oh god. He brought out another one. Okay, so then I guess if he's just gonna keep doing that, and I can't do enough damage to that, so whatever. Yeah. We're gonna die.
Oh, let's see.
I'm gonna keep blasting my bat. That bat. No!
Our position is solid.
I'm gonna take it that I'm going to
Fighting is
die in this
meaningless.
battle. Like it has to happen. That's what I'm picturing. That
Let's make it
I'm
quick.
supposed. I'm supposed to lose here. That's the takeaway I'm getting from this. Now I can't heal. No! Stop it!
This can't be.
Wait, I'm not supposed to die? Okay. All right, let's
Now or
Fighting is
never.
meaningless.
let's return. Yeah, it's like try it, guys. Like if you are at all interested in this, it is pretty good. Like there's a lot of talking and stuff in the beginning that I'm finding out. Mike's in like in-game. And but just starting out, like if I knew the story, I think I'd be interested in it. But the play is it's pretty simple and easy. Now you have to die 6 times. Persistence is key. Roger that. That's kind of probably happened. Well, I don't feel like focusing on the ads are gonna help me because I was trying to do that and then he brought another ad. Hold on. Thought someone was at the door. No, it's just Michael going into my house so he can have ways with my wife.
Are made to be broken.
I'm so many patches ahead of you. Yeah, because he keeps breaking the stitches in his pants. I'm pulling for the new 5-star when I get home. That's how he's... Did you just see a fat man bouncing in a chair? Diesel Man's gonna have so many freaking clips. Can I pull him? That didn't sound right.
Lord Landau, captain of the Silver Mane Guards, order you to relinquish your futile resistance.
Revealed in an instant.
So I need her to be on constant heal, apparently.
Sweet. Hands on him.
Come on, Shampoo.
Relinquished your resistance.
Has he got like a counterattack?
So I'm a
Is that what I'm
criminal, huh?
seeing?
Forget
All right, Mike, tell me, what is the difference between these two? They're both single attacks. Like, what is... This while alive is clippable. Like, I'm going to use this one because it's over here. This one, I don't know. I don't know if that means something different. But I'm going to assume it means one does slightly more damage. Okay. We're going to bounce it.
Who's the lucky one today?
Let's go.
And then I need...
Everything's ordained by the
She
stars.
ready to do her thingy?
Oh, profound secrets of the stars. Give these
Speed us up a little
trailblazers
bit.
your blessing.
Take care of the first guy. The main guy or this guy over here? You talking about the additional, the ad? Or the main guy? You need to manage your skills better. Oh my god! I'm still learning. So I need to take care of the smaller guy first. Okay, fine. Should I be using my AoEs or whatever? Right, because it does that. Okay, I can't heal? Why can I not heal? She's gonna die again.
Well,
I probably also should level up my characters, for all I know. Ooh, that was a good hit.
a guest with no manners, huh?
The game audio is skip. What about my audio? Are we having trouble again? I know my stream looks okay. Well, there's gonna be some hiccups in this game, okay? I want to restore. Well, we're just going to deal with the game audio for right now the way that it is. Hopefully that doesn't, like, make me lose too many people. I got, uh-oh, no. Oh, no, she's locked on. You keep using the skill when you only have one.
Time to show you.
I don't understand the words that you just spoke.
What's in your prescription?
Much better.
Am I not supposed to use my skills when I only have one?
Look out.
Is that what that means? I'm supposed to build that up to make it better?
Batter up. Resistance is futile.
Oh, right in the mouth! Explain it to you like explaining to a child on a Adderall. Build it up so you have more. All right. But if I lose her, I want to use his baseball bat.
Rules are made to be broken.
Mike's gonna have a problem with me doing this apparently too. Ooh, right in the pelvis.
The time is now.
Bruh, if only we could get into a Discord call so I could walk you through this better. I told you, it is eating him alive because this is his game and I am playing it so badly. You have to understand that Michael right now is seething with rage. Because I am absolutely destroying everything he believes in.
Let's go.
Like, everything that I do is just gonna piss him off. Let's break him. Woo! Yeah!
You don't look so good.
Use your skills for Astrid. Is this Astrid? I don't know.
The truth of life and death.
I don't even know if that's the right
revealed in
person.
an
I don't know.
instant. This sanctuary is but a vision.
Like, when Mike gets home, he's gonna tech. That didn't do anything. Mike's gonna kill me. I feel like I really should use her restore, so I'm going to, and I'm gonna use it on her because it bounces, right? So she's actually a really good healer. I love how it bounces.
Clemency.
It's kind of like my own. I'm gonna end it all. Mike hates me, man. Mike absolutely hates me. It's nice how it bounces right off the floor.
Look out.
Let's make it quick.
Batter up.
Oh, it's so tense.
Somebody needs a doctor.
Ow. Yes, Mike.
Don't worry about me.
Stay focused. Take courage.
Step aside.
He's
I
gonna
have no
kill
interest
me.
in stoking conflict.
Use my skill with Her. Okay. I'll use it when it's up. Now, I gotta go back to killing the ads, all right? That's what we're gonna do.
A guest with no
'Kay.
manners, huh?
I'm gonna use bounce, right? Because that's her skill, right? That's what we're talking about, right? Bounce, right? This is what we're talking about, right? Or are you talking about that one? It's not there yet.
Who's the lucky one today?
Let's go.
Our
position is solid.
He didn't like that. Well, let's just use him.
Rules
Mike's gonna
are
fucking
made
kill
to
me.
be broken.
Like he's like, how dare you play this game so horribly?
You outstage your welcome. In the name of preservation.
I will as soon as I can.
And the prime suspect? The one with the blue hair?
Apologies, Captain. We lost him during the pursuit. We can't find his statements.
Mike, right now, Mike is literally sitting at the desk and he's just like,
Have his
I hate you.
He'll be close by, plotting his next move.
Oh my gosh, I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it.
Like him. I'm not trying to talk our way out of this, but we're not friends with that scoundrel.
I need
Did you see
attention.
how fast he ditched us?
Ba, 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 ba.
We
I
rescued
need
him
attention.
from the snow out of the kindness of
Ba,
our
ba,
hearts.
ba, ba, ba.
We had no idea
I'm
he
trying
might
not
be
to let the
using us to
coworkers
get
see my
past the
face
zoo.
right now. Told you.
Really big enough to fall for.
I bet if one of them comes in and asks him a question, he's gonna bite their head off.
Citizen, you have the right to defend yourself.
He's gonna
But that
flip.
can only
Well, all right,
take place
like he's gonna
if
flip the
scrutiny
desk,
of
and
the
we have a
prosecution.
600-pound desk, right? He's gonna just.
Take them away.
he's so pissed right now because of me.
We're not from Bellabog.
Silence. What kind of
I hope you guys can appreciate
were.
just how.
You must
Yes,
not be
Hulk
tempted
Smash
into
is right.
careless judgment.
His
Look at their
his
attire.
pecker is going to take the beating of its life tonight.
The Bellabog style.
Exactly.
Oh my
And
gosh.
we even have photos.
He's-
You've probably never seen what your
His
planet
balls are
looks
gonna be
like,
black
right?
and blue.
I took this one.
It's just.
Behold, Yarilo 6.
It's-
You mean to say that
oh,
that's here?
oh,
That's our home? How can that?
yeah, Merry Christmas, by the way, all everyone of you.
It is said that a long time ago, strange visitors from beyond the sky would visit us here. But that after the eternal freeze,
be
the
speed
blizzards made
bags.
passage impossible.
What, like if you could like
Bellabog
zoom down and
ceased
see like
to
in a
witness such
cartoonist
arrivals.
gesture, like all of the sperm cells are gonna be like, oh, it's the end of the world,
What
oh,
they say is
screaming.
true, then only the Supreme Guardian may decide their fate.
Like one's like swimming
Our job
along
is
and
to
the other
present
one
them
like
before
behind
them.
him, whatever, gets like
Nothing more.
slammed down on, and he's like,
Outsiders,
no, Earl, and it
follow
swims
me.
back, and he's like holding him
Bellabog
up. He's like,
lies
no. I'm gonna take a mallet to your flaccid cuss. Ow!
Welcome to Bellabog. the
Ow!
city of Preservation.
You stay away from it with a mallet, or with anything for that matter. Hey, it's Midgar. I mean, whatever this place is. Whew, whew. My jaws hurt, and that was before I started streaming. Am I gonna get a chocobo, whatever they're called? So I had to fight this guy, and he killed her, right? But like, now we're best
That's
friends.
because you're in Bellabog, the last bastion of humanity.
Looks like the Imperial
Last
City of Oblivion.
bastion?
Cyrodiil.
700 years ago, monsters from beyond the sky set the world ablaze. The land was
Wouldn't it be
turned to
neat
scorched earth.
To have an actual history like that.
Billowing
What do we
towers of
have?
smoke stretching beyond the
6,000 years ago, there was some
horizon.
water.
In the midst of the conflict,
No, like
the
700
eternal
years
freeze
ago,
descended without
there was a
warning.
huge
Suddenly, sweeping
monster
winds brought
attack or
blizzards
something like
which
that.
buried the
Like, I'd
invading
hate to
nation.
live during
Bellabog
Attack
was
on
all that
Titan.
remained.
That, I think, would be the
The
worst.
steadfast architecture
So there's a
built
lot
the
of,
city.
like,
Under the protection
animes
of
that if you think
Thoth,
about
the
living
preservation,
in that world, it would
Bellabog remains
pretty bad.
forever warm
But
in
Attack
the
on
face of
Titan,
unrelenting cold.
that, I feel like if that was, like,
Sure
real
seems
life,
some
oh my
weird
god,
stuff.
it'd be horrible. I mean, those
Change in tone.
mobile equipment suits or whatever those things,
Sounds
I
like
can't
he's
remember,
quoting from a historical
are pretty neat, having, like, those guards do that, but
Uh-huh.
my gosh,
why
man,
is
I
he
would not
telling
want to
us all
live
this?
in Attack on Titan.
You wanted to know.
Now,
Uh,
if Sword Art Online was real, okay, I could get behind that. Power armor? 49 minutes ago, my blood pressure wasn't high. You guys want to know how long the stream's been going? Yeah, like,
saw
I
strange
probably have
creatures
achievements and
outside
stuff
the
I haven't
city.
claimed yet, but I'm not really worried
Must
about
have
it.
come from a tear in corroded space. A fragmentum,
Gepard.
correct?
How do you... That's right.
I feel
Out
like
there
you
in
would
the
do
blizzard,
better
there
in
are
a
still
Fallout
many
world.
threats.
Yeah, but I probably also would be the ghoul. Because,
Silver main guards are continuously
okay, the
engaged
thing
with the
is
enemy.
I'd be out looking around, and all of a sudden I would see, like, oh, look, cram.
After your
Oh,
meeting
I'm
with
gonna
the
eat
Supreme
that.
Guardian,
Oh, look, what is that?
I would like to
Dog food?
consult you on this
I'm gonna
matter.
eat that. Oh, what do we have? What do we have? Lady fingers? I'm gonna eat those. It's like, I would get my radiation up before I ever left the first town because I'm just eating garbage. Haven't had that for a while. Gonna eat that. And then in no time, I would be a ghoul. That's,
This is Klapoth Fort, the heart of
have
Belobog,
IBS until you
headquarters
die.
of the
Ugh.
architects.
welcome to my world.
The saviors of humanity. Long before the arrival
See,
of the Eternal Freeze, the
I got my
architects
boy
braved
an
the
electronic
doubts
drum
and
set for
derision of the
Christmas.
people,
So, like,
never
I'll hear from
wavering from the
his room. I'll
construction
hear
of its defenses.
like that, right? Which is
History
cool,
has
right? He's
proven
playing
their
drums, right?
decision was the
But it
correct
helps me because now I don't know what he's doing in the room.
After Klapoth,
I don't
beyond
know what
preservation.
set he's beating on. if
Under
you know what
their
I mean?
direction, humanity has withstood external enemy attacks and held off the Eternal Freeze.
I just can,
Today,
whatever I hear now,
we
I'm just like,
resist
oh, he's playing
fragmented
drums.
corrosion. This fortress is also the residence of the Supreme Guardian,
Drums.
The Supreme Guardian?
the leader of Belobog, elected and appointed by the architects. The Supreme Guardians have watched over this city for generations.
I haven't seen Michael
sheltering
comment
the
yet.
people
I'm
from
pretty
harm.
sure he just died. His
Third
heart
Guardian
blew
is
out,
Madame Cocolia
and like
Rand,
the last
whose
unclogged
major
artery he
strategic
had is now
decision was
gone.
issued by her.
Did you stretch my drum set?
She sounds like a big deal.
Nutsack. Drums.
I will now bring you to see Madame Cocolia. Please have your words at the ready.
So
Time
there
is
is
precious, so she prefers concise communication.
Borderlands 4. I
We're
think
gonna see her right now?
sorry, that starts
Can
doing
I
back
at least
shot.
find a place to freshen up first?
I think I'm trying to get. I think we're working at trying to also get together, and because I know Borderlands 4 is scheduled to come out at some point.
Let's not
But,
waste time.
I'd like to do that
No
with the
one
boys.
notices.
See if we can get the boys back on
I've dispatched a
track.
messenger to
Like I
send
said,
word.
I'm not
Madame
going to
Cocolia
concern
will be
myself too
aware
much
of your
about with what's
arrival.
going on with the YouTube channel.
Come
It's
with
still
me.
kind of growing, and honestly, if we actually continue, like, it kind of sucks because we had that
It's a meaningless
break for so
sacrifice.
long,
How can you-
and it kind of like probably hurt our channel, but yet the videos are still growing. And the thing that like is cool but it sucks at the same time is there's like 4 videos that have like over 100,000 views, which, you know, cool, I'm appreciative of that.
Yes,
But it's like it's
mother.
not like it's not the content that, you know, I want to stream. I want to talk to you guys, you know, in person. I enjoy this. I love this. The
Madame Guardian,
making the video
I
thing
have
is
brought 3 outsiders to see you.
we get to a point where we can hire
The
somebody to make
messenger
videos,
informed me.
you know, and edit it.
Well done.
That's
Japan.
fine with me, but
You may leave.
no, I'm having the realization of how unoptimized your account is going to be and get
Welcome.
and the great links I'm going to
visitors
have to
from
fix
beyond
it.
eternal freeze. Or perhaps I should say from beyond the sky.
But yeah. No,
No?
it really helped our channel grow,
I
like
am
having those
Cocolia
videos.
Rand,
Like that's what got us a lot of the
Belobog's
subs.
Supreme Guardian.
And
I'd be grateful
I don't
if
want to
you would tell
lose
me
that.
why you
Like
would
I was
come.
talking to him a little bit about like what if we made like a new channel and stuff like that. But from what I've heard and what, you know, like Justin stuff's done research, is a lot of higher YouTube channels don't have monetization. That they get their support
you
from
wish me to
like
doubt it?
patrons and stuff like that.
Or
So
perhaps you're not confident in that identity yourself.
and at this point, I'm looking at it just to have fun
No,
anymore. You
I
know,
do not
me,
doubt it.
Michael, Justin,
can
all
see
3 of
that
us
you are not
together,
from this
making fun of
world.
Michael. It's
The
the dream come
architects
true.
Remember the history well, else we should forget it. I know that in the distant past, before the
Michael's
Eternal
death
Freeze
will-
descended or the Legion invaded,
Me and Justin
This
will
world
cause
was
Michael's
once
death.
prosperous
Not
beyond measure.
not personal. Not
and man
personally.
connected our
Okay.
planet to other
I'm not saying that. I'm not
and we
causing.
discovered
I'm
the
not saying
endless
anything about harm.
possibilities of the boundless
What I'm
universe.
saying is the stress.
We also came to know of Klapoth, the Amber Lord.
Just looking through your YouTube description, I
Under
saw
their
the great
attentive gaze,
despair
we
of
built the
September
city
14th.
walls.
No, that
So do
is that
not
video
be
still on there?
For 700 years, the architects have received
That video
multiple
needs to be gone.
communications from the stars. But I knew of your existence. Tell me why you have come.
You could offer Patreon tiers like special content or short funny videos for members or something. Like I'm okay with doing stuff. Like it's increasingly difficult to be able to dedicate as much time as I'd like to do on here.
We came here for something known as a
but
Stellaron.
I don't know. It's just one of those things where if we ever got to a point, I feel like we were
Objects
doing
that
pretty
fell
good
from
there
the
for a
blue on
while.
Separate worlds. Their
We'll figure it
appearance
out.
spelled disaster. Many of the planets we visited have suffered their effects.
I feel like it's kind of almost starting over, but
You
yet it's
mentioned
not yet.
invasion
I
by
think the
the
video is
antimatter
gone.
legion.
I just read the description in your profile
Soon after their
description
arrival,
thing.
this
I
planet
can't
suffered
even
the eternal
dedicate time to
freeze.
wipe it.
At the same
I do
time,
have a bidet.
phenomenon
Yeah,
known as
the wiping
fragmented
thing is
space
done.
corrosion began
Honestly, I'll
to
be happy
occur.
just to see streams sometimes.
Correct?
I'd like to be able to do more,
Correct.
more of a like a permanent like scheduling kind of thing. I have no idea what's going on. I'm guessing that this guy is mute because
Stellarons bring
his
about
lips are
different
glued shut.
disasters on different
Okay.
worlds, but every
Or
world
maybe
seeded with
he's
a
offended
Stellaron
because
will
his
give
tongue
birth
is
to
in the shape of a
fragmentums.
penis. A phallus
You
penis.
can see us as kind-hearted interstellar public servants. lending a
I'm pretty
helping
sure
hand to any
I
world
think March
affected by
7th
a Stellaron.
is when Michael started playing this game. So I kind of
Your
think that that's tied
analysis
into
of
when
our
she
current
lost her virginity kind of thing.
circumstances is
Um,
clear.
Not
We
100%.
have
Speaking of
indeed
toilets,
suffered
the
the
time I saw a
disasters you
toilet
speak
gaming
of.
station setup photo.
Some of which prove vexatious to us even today.
That's not a bad idea.
But why should you care? Even if this Stellaron you speak of
Graphics
did
are
bring
honestly
about
pretty good on this game. I
disaster,
do like that.
I fail to see its connection to you. I don't believe that anyone would go to such lengths to help a world unrelated to them. Unless
I
they
can tell
had
you
something to gain.
the date I started my account. Yeah, I told you,
You're
March
right.
7th.
Our reason for
That's-
coming
that's
here
when
is
she
not
lost her
purely
virginity.
selfless. If we don't seal the
Mike,
Stellaron,
Mike found a way to
We
stick
cannot
his
leave
pecker
this
in the
planet.
charging port.
Yeah.
Oh, here,
FYI,
here, let
we're
me
pretty
show you something.
awesome.
You know how
I
to
don't think
seal
I
the
ever got
Stellaron.
to explain my frustration
the
with this.
relevant
So,
means.
you see this card right there?
Very
You
well.
see that
I
card?
believe you.
I like magic, right? We've
If
talked
our
about this before,
present
right? You see that
situation
card?
is truly the result of this so-called Stellaron, then your arrival
I
was the
I
hope
bought
that
it,
Billabong
you know, for
has waited
Commander. It was
700 years for.
that's close to $200 bucks.
I'm willing to assist
And before
you
Mike
in
gives
any
me
way
any
possible to
about
help you
that,
locate
he's
the
spent
Stellaron.
thousands of dollars on these mobile games. So
It's
anyway,
getting late, and you must be
about
tired.
$200
I will
bucks
arrange
is
for
what
you
it
to
was.
stay
It
in
was
our
really
most
close to that.
comfortable
I
hotel.
traded in some stuff,
Rest
whatever, to get it
there
right.
and get a good
A
night's
week
sleep.
later,
Tomorrow at
they
noon,
had
I will dispatch
banned
someone
the
to
use
escort
of
you
that
here,
card
and we
in the
can
format
discuss
that I
this
play.
urgent matter in greater detail.
So it dropped its value from like 200 down to like 80 bucks. You want to talk about a crappy turnaround?
It should be me thanking
Yeah.
you, visitors from beyond the sky.
Yeah.
I too need
But
some
whatever.
time.
It's now on my
I will
wall
go
of
over our
cards
records
that
for
I
anything that may be
enjoyed,
connected
and
to
I've got a
Stellarons.
few cards on there that
Please
I
excuse
that
me
I
for not
enjoy,
escorting you
whatever,
further.
because I can't really play with them. Nothing like buying something that you can't play with. It's okay, Dan. We all make weird decisions. What kind of an outfit is this? This is why Mike like cannot keep anything in his sack. it's
course,
just
I
constantly drink.
understand.
He comes to work looking lethargic.
Do not worry. I have a way.
That's. You see how close that is to March 7th?
Guardian holds you in
He
high
says
regard.
519.
I have received orders that your movements are no longer
First
to be
trooper.
restricted.
She's an impressive figure. Yeah, she has an impressive
She's
figure.
the big shot. Definitely got that Queen of the Castle vibe going on.
Don't talk about
Oh,
crocodile.
so cool.
See, I tell you, man.
I'm afraid I still have duties to attend to.
He's gonna kill me.
Return to my
When I get
post.
back to work, he's
I
gonna
hope
kill
you
me.
enjoy your stay in Belleville.
Wait, can you recommend some sites? It's not that late.
She's got a Michael Jackson glove on,
Well, I'd say that Golden Theater and the History Museum are both worth a
or is it just that dirty?
However,
Because
you'd
never
need a
mind.
pass to get into the museum. I recommend you visit Everwinter Monument first. It's Billabog's most symbolic landmark. And if you enjoy music,
I also
could
want to
head
get a
to
PS5
Neverwinter
as well to
Workshop.
play the Final Fantasy
you
VII
can
remake.
sometimes catch an outdoor performance
Unlike
there.
Patrick, I picked the female
Artist
Trailblazer.
is- You'll see.
don't know what that is.
Oh, and if you're staying at Goethe Hotel,
The female
please avoid
trailblazer.
the alley that runs next to it. The one with Silvermane guards stationed there. It's started to be affected by corrosion recently, so it's been sealed off.
So the corrosion is inside the city. That's a grave situation.
If I
Yes,
auctioned
we're
off a
mounting
toenail,
resistance as
would
we speak.
anybody be interested in it?
I must leave now. I hope all goes well for you.
The joke didn't work. $500 for a toenail. You might.
Bad.
I don't know what I just did. What the? Yeah. All right. So I will probably be playing this game off stream, on stream, probably, right? Just because. So when next time I get on here and play this, you'll look and be like, where the are you? I'll probably have a different brawl on.
Whatever it's made of, it can't be ice.
I guess you're right. It's actually pretty warm in the city. Hey, what's with all the children over there? Should we go?
Oh no!
look?
500 feet! Ew! I'm gonna get myself in trouble. You should try it. Just try it when you're talking individually. Oh, not to Is there like anything actually to do in the city, or do I just keep following the quest line? Everwinter Night? That sounds really close to Neverwinter Night, which is a D&D thing.
Hey,
So,
didn't Shepard say there'd
I
be a show here?
I guess
He said you can
talking
sometimes
wise.
catch an
I
outdoor
mean, we've already
performance.
demonetized.
Sometimes.
Yeah, but I don't want to get us double demonetized. Is that a?
Darn. I
We
wanted
had to start
see
paying
one.
them money.
Oh, I'd been wondering.
Huh?
You see that heater over there? Why
I got the
would they
same
keep it
heater in my house.
outdoors?
Hey,
This
what was I
city
saying?
is so
Click on the
weird.
trash can when you can.
Normally you'd want a heater inside a building, right?
It's not doing anything. I'm clicking on the trash can. Mike's gotta be.
If so, I'm not sure mighty is the right
No,
word
so
for these
like me and the
architects.
family, we weren't able to get to finish it because I
Tiny
didn't feel
heaters are
good
no
like
use
the past
against
couple nights.
Stellar
But
disaster.
we
guys sure have a lot
we
to
were
say
doing a
about that broken
D&D
heater.
session, me and the wife and the two kids or whatever. Kind of had fun with it. Kind of made it like a Christmassy thing. Broken?
Yep, touch it and find out.
Distinctively dressed
I was
woman
just about to fix it up.
with a bulge.
I forgot to introduce myself. The name's Serval. I'm the owner of this workshop.
She
If you
got
got any
that
broken
outfit
equipment
half
lying
off.
around, you can always come find
back.
me. Though I
Come
can't
and do
guarantee I'll be interested in fixing it.
We're
I
okay.
told you.
I'm just
I
worried
told you.
about
It is
here.
killing him. I'm playing the game so badly. And the thing is, I can't even say I'm doing it on purpose
just a
because I
standard
really
general
don't know.
radiator.
Like
You can
most of
find
the
them anywhere
menu
in the
stuff in the game,
administrative
I
district.
don't know what to click on. I know there's some like neat icons to click on that gives me like gems or something. I don't know what the stuff is, but it's killing him.
Only just got here? I figured it out.
I thought about
Loud
getting on
mouth
here and
guards
streaming,
there.
just me playing like
Outside
guitar
was
and
the
talking to you
Lord
guys,
of
but then I was like, you know what? I want
must be
to play
them.
some of this. Get on here, play this
an
with you,
honor.
and you guys can watch me and
Where are my
give
manners?
Mike a heart attack.
We can talk about heaters all day if you like. Let's have a chat.
The fact that I pulled a 5-star on the first pull, but really. Yeah. I guess we're going into Everwinter Nights. So I was blue color-coded Avril Lavigne. Hey, Avril Lavigne was
The
hot
heater
back in
you
the day.
saw is just a standard geomarrow radiator. They may not look like much, but they're a real lifeline to the people. The blizzards here are brutal. If we didn't have a reliable way of keeping warm,
Belobog.
Belobog would long since have become a dead city, both above and below the surface.
What's fun, this game or Avril Lavigne?
It's an ore, a special energy resource. Whether it's
Of course, I've always been like, I like
or
the,
keeping
the
our
whole
counters
goth
ticking,
look
everything
or emo-ish
runs on
kind of thing when I
geomarrow.
was younger, so it works out.
Geomarrow grows beneath the
Now
surface
I'm
of the
40.
planet, and specialist underworld mining teams are there to extract
Yeah,
it.
next
Transport
time you
lines
see
shuttle it up
me,
to the surface.
it'll be
In the
behind
overworld,
bars.
we use the same lines to ship surface goods and aid down to the underworld.
Mike, if I was in prison, would you come visit me?
Is Isn't it just like cooking food over an open flame?
I don't think he'd come visit me. I don't think he would even care.
It rests on.
And
When she puts it like that, it actually
I love
starts to make sense.
that is the first time I've heard Mike ever say anything sexualized, saying-wise, about somebody that was real. She can't say no if you use enough.
You didn't know? Belobog is structured like two big connected discs.
Oh,
The
it's so
underworld is responsible
awful.
for administration and trade, while the underworld is responsible for energy supply and resource extraction. However, due to an order that
Harold's-
was given many years ago,
it does make it look
between the
bad,
underworld
but it's
and the
right
underworld
right
for a long
below
time.
Diesel Man.
I shouldn't be talking about this.
No. We know what you meant.
No sweat. This is your first time in Belobog. I just want you to feel some of the warmth the city has to offer. Hey, seeing as there's nothing on your plate just now, want to help me fix up this machine? Just a bit of manual labor. You might find it interesting. Great.
I
Let me
guess
give
I'm
you a
in for some
demonstration
manual
first.
labor. Oh, it's actually a little minigame, huh? Rotate the modules to adjust the circuit and direct the electrical current from the power supply to the endpoint. Repairs are complete when all endpoint circuits are connected. Would you guys watch me read 50 Shades of Grey? I don't even think I could read that on like a stream. In our absence of streams, the three of us have become more twisted. Yeah, I get it. I gotta complete the cycle. Just let me freaking do it.
No match for me.
It totally would. The only way I'd get that book read. It'd be like, there was a video with, what was his name? Iago from Aladdin. I keep wanting to say Christopher Reeves, but it's not him because he had a boat accident. No, what was Gilbert Godfrey? He did like a little clip of it where he was reading it, and it was hilarious. Patrick, you're not going to be able to complete this puzzle. What the? Shut the up.
Nice. You guys are pretty handy. You picked that
He's
up in
like,
no time.
whoa, you're
Wanna
really
be my
handy with
assistant?
those fingers.
Average pay, but I'm a good boss.
I got another machine you can work on.
Do you just say yes to everything?
Yeah. I say yes
I
to.
was only kidding. Just a joke.
There's so many innuendos in
Well,
this game.
I'd better carry on
You
here.
just have to ignore them.
Why not have a better look around?
Oh, I have a funny
My
story.
workshop
I
will
couldn't fall
always
asleep last night, so I took some
And your wallet's
melatonin and I
closed.
woke up and my pillows were stacked on the shelf for some reason and my door is always locked. What? So you mean you got up in the middle of your sleep and stacked your pillows when you didn't even know? I don't know why I kept clicking on that. I guess I'm done puzzling her box. So then we'll continue on. Yabba dabba 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 dab dab dab. Do people still dab? Is that a thing? It's still a thing. What is the run button?
Keep at it.
That's not it. Oh, left, right click. I was searching for it, and there is stacked on the shelf. Huh.
That's the alley that Japard mentioned. The one contaminated by the fragmentum, right?
Japard.
I can't believe how close it is to the city center.
How do I, like, tilt the camera
They
down,
hadn't identified
angling
it.
up?
I bet all the shops and hotels in the vicinity would have had to close down.
Apparently I was searching for it, and there it was,
Move
stacked
back.
on the shelf.
This is your final warning.
Like another elf on the shelf kind of thing, but it was
But my proof of property is inside. I don't have any.
The
Pillow-
fragmentum
pillow
has
on a
already
good one.
corroded this block. You can make a property retrieval request.
What are
architects,
things,
but
Mike, that I
only
cannot
Silvermane
say on here?
gods are permitted to enter here.
I'm guessing SA,
I
right?
can't believe
Like I don't know
fragmentum
how.
corrosion has spread into
Can
the
I? What?
city. No wonder there are so many soldiers stationed there.
Ow! Let's not say that.
Once we seal the Stellargon, they can get back
I'm
to
not
the
even gonna get
Midlight.
close. I'm gonna try to leave all. No, sir.
We're just here for your safety.
Mike will probably be like, no, that's okay.
Property. It doesn't matter how safe I am. Out of my way. Let me pass.
Why did they say why they allowed the R word back? Repeat after me. No, I'm not. Woo! That's dangerous. I've been playing a lot of Roblox lately. Does that make me less of a man?
I just...
Planes, trains, and automobiles, right? That was a decent movie, right? Back in the day.
Wow, what a beautiful
Hi, Elder.
lobby. It's gonna be soft mattresses and cushiony pillows tonight.
Oh,
Wanna have a pillow fight later? Huh? Huh?
this is
Bet
where
they're
Mike
stuffed
gets
with
off.
goose feathers.
Because a bunch of R's complained that they couldn't
Marge.
call each other R,
Earlier
even
I
though
put
they were
that
actually
forward.
Stop, I know what you're gonna say.
Okay, I realize by me saying that, I'm just cutting out that word just to be on the safe side, but it also made me sound like a pirate. Arr.
We're beating around the bush and speaking in riddles. But check it out. Seems like we landed with a pretty sweet deal,
You know,
right?
yeah,
We
for
get
what
the
I've
royal
learned,
treatment,
a lot of
rooms
curse
in a
words that you can
beautiful
say,
hotel,
but in
and
moderation
the
for
full
as long
support
as
of
it's
the
not hate
locals.
speech or something.
As far as
Arr.
trailblazing
You know the
goes,
one thing, like,
this
you
is
see the shelves and
smooth
stuff
as
behind me,
heck.
right? And like, right,
That's
right there, Michael
not
Myers.
what I was going to
There's some
say.
Mountain Dew cans.
All right,
There's the mask I
spit it
made,
out
right?
then.
It used to be a green
Earlier,
screen
the path
that I could
forward.
twerk on, where I put my feet up on the back of the
Pay
wall.
attention to the
I
supreme
can't do that
power.
now. But it's okay.
Yeah, of course.
See my Darth
This is
Vader
my
helmet?
First expedition, you know. My powers
Is that
of
right there? My
perception
Darth
are
Vader helmet?
sharper than the
I-
sharpest blade.
Oh, I can't remember. Do I still have the Band-Aid mask? I do not have the Band-Aid mask. I'm sorry. I had it, but the Band-Aids kept falling off of the mask, and they eventually lost their sticky. Then I went to try to go get different Band-Aids to put on it, and then I was like, these aren't the same Band-Aids, so they kind of just got thrown away. I'm sad about it, but there's only so many times you can pick a Band-Aid up off the floor, off a carpet, and it just loses its sticky. Yeah, but, you know, it's fine. Anyway, I'm trying to think of, like, if there's anything that I've gotten since... I have a whole shelf full of, like,
But she
magic,
turned out
right?
to be a nice,
Duskmorn
reasonable
stuff. I'm
lady.
collecting the entire set of Duskmorn off of Magic the
Although,
Gathering. So I'm
it
in that
felt like she
process.
was
But
looking
that's
through
stuff
me.
sitting
As
over
in,
there.
I know
There's
she
a
was
Millennium
speaking
Falcon
to
I
us,
restored.
but it seemed
You want to
like
see
her
that?
gaze was
Since I'm
fixed
here.
on
I don't think I've
something
showed you that,
far
have I?
away.
We still have the twerking video. Well, as long as it's
Similar
still there,
feeling.
that's all that matters.
Almost as if we weren't the only
This is-
people in the room.
I restored this over the summer, I
Do you
think.
have to put it like that? That's
The old
scary.
1980 something Kenner Millennium Falcon. And then like even in the back end, you know. I was kind of proud of me doing this. The stickers are reeditions, but little paper stickers in there. I figured since, you know, I'm not listening to the story, I'd show you, you know. Be like do 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 do. So
Well,
I had
there's
to
no way he'd get
one
past
thing
Donhun's
that I
sharp
learned
eyes.
is when you take yellowed plastic toys
Perhaps
like
I'm too
this,
sensitive.
does it fly?
She
No.
did promise to help us.
It didn't fly in the movie either.
Just hope she keeps her word.
Um,
Let's get some rest. We need to
When
save
you-
our energy for the
when you
discussions
restore those old plastic things, you can restore it. Like it turns yellow really bad, right? But if you sit them in, I went and bought like 30 gallons of peroxide or 40 gallons of peroxide, and it takes a lot if you're buying those dollar bottles that are like a quart. You know, because it's one of you, Michael Jackson. What? Anyway, so I had a big clear toe, and you set the plastic into this peroxide. So I had this like 40-gallon tote of peroxide, and you set it in there, and you leave it out in the sunlight, and it will start turning it white. It'll get the yellow gone, right? But then after a while, the yellow slowly starts to come back. So it's a temporary fix, but it still is a lot whiter than what it looked like. You can never have enough white, right? God, I should have not said that. Imagine if the middle of the foot broke like the Lego stuff. Oh God. that was one of the things. I also was doing that with. I don't know where it's at. Maybe I might have had to put it up. It was the ATST walker. Is that right? The two-legged one.
Is there anything left to do?
Yeah, the reason why I said it like it barely flew. You'd always see it like.
There won't be any time for
10
sightseeing.
problems. Let's see what else. What else do I got going on here? What else have I?
It was a long day today. All I need
It's been a
is
while.
hot
I've collected
shower
some
and
more
a
stuff
good night's
since
sleep.
Sleep well, guys. I guess we're all going to bed in the same bed.
Let's get to bed
I don't
early
know.
and save our energy.
I'm gonna bore you. I could
sense
put the
the
Darth
next few
Vader
days
helmet
could be
on.
tiring.
Well, I'm off to my
Mr.
room
Pumpkin.
then. Express lights off.
Why does that sound familiar? Mr. Pumpkin on the side? What? You calling me fat? Something orange. Oh, wait, you know what? It's because I can't see. Is it this thing? I don't know. I can't see how far you can see over there because I'm just watching the chat. That thing, it's just a little pumpkin. But it's because... I don't know if it's not going to show up very well. So, I'll turn that off. See? I love Halloween. Okay? I love Halloween. So, anyway... Like, there's, over here on this desk, there's a whole bunch of Duskmorn Magic Gathering stuff. Like, this is one of the coolest things I think I got. I've got it in plastic now, but this is like a box of, it's got cards and stuff in it, but it's made to look like an old TV tube thing. Now, granted, it's just the box. I mean, I've got everything still in it, where there's like cards and dice and shit. But it makes it look like an old, like, TV tube, because the Duskmorn set's like a 1980s kind of horror-esque stuff, and I loved it, so... Sorry, just nerding out a little bit. Yeah, but it's real cool because like there's a bunch of like cards that play homage to like Stephen King, and I love Stephen King. So there's like they're not the same name, but it's like Orphans of the Wheat, which is like Children of the Corn, right? It's just stuff like that. I thought that was just plastic TV because I know you would do that. Yeah, no, it's just like cardboard on it. It's not actual plastic or anything. Voice of Stellaron. They got like these promo packs and stuff like that I've got like in a. It's just not opened, right? Because I'm trying to collect an entire master set of every stinking card, and that's freaking nuts. But I'm gonna do it. I don't care. And then I've got like most, if not all. The only thing I'm missing is just 2 booster boxes, one of the collector and one of the other thing. But I've got everything else in sealed. It's not one of the most expensive sets, but I think the most expensive card in it is like 160, and I have that one, so everything else is just down from there. I really need help. I have issues. Tack. Oh yeah, I remember that. The kitty is in my room. Are you jealous? Yeah. It's okay though, cause she'll be she doesn't really sleep back with me. That's my boy, if anybody remembers. But what was I talking about? My brain just shut down. Now, mind you, I don't know what I'm talking about. I was looking at something. I thought you were being stalked for a minute. No, it's the child. Oh, now I have to censor myself. He probably says a lot of bad things, and he'll get in trouble later for it. But you know, it's whatever. Mike, you don't censor yourself for anybody. Gotta learn it someday. Mike's only version of censoring himself is putting a plastic bag over his head. Dark Knight gifted me a set of dark eyes. Oh, this is... Oh, eyes. I thought I said guys. Dark guys. Ooh. let's see what else. What else? It's impossible with how you play the game. I'm sorry, Mike. I'm sorry. Let's see. Ow, my thumb. I hear high heels. Mike's probably playing this game in the corner, and he's got a belt wrapped around his neck. He's like, oh my God. Let's see. Someone walking the corridor. The real deal is coming. I was having a headache for a couple of days, and I couldn't figure out why. But I've been drinking a bunch of 7-Up, and I realized that there was no caffeine in that said 7-Up. So I was going through some withdrawals from caffeine. Is it a wrestling belt? That is so wrong and so weird on so many levels. You don't understand. You don't understand. It's just so... Mike's in the closet, hacksaw Jim Duggan himself. Oh my gosh. Whew. Oh, that will do that. No, I don't want the kitty. I'm glad that I know who you are, or else that phrase would have been so much worse. I can't remember what I was talking about. I was talking about something. I don't remember. Die, you hotel devil! You won. The hotel devil is now banished, and the land is now purified. I don't know. Did I miss a poll or something? Devil seems to have left something behind. Take it as your reward. Is it just a pillow? Click anywhere in the blank area. Okay. I don't know what happened, but he got assaulted by something. And I'm going to say it probably looks like... You know Michael has fat fingers? It probably looked... I don't know. Who knows what it looked like.
Hey, did you hear that?
There's a group of Silvermane guards at the entrance.
His voice
I don't
is so
think they're here
seductive.
to say hi.
I have 8 concurrent viewers. One of them's my boy. I get that. But I only have 3 likes, and I still can't help but wonder if it's Mike that hasn't liked the stream yet.
I just have a feeling.
Let's go in.
You have fat sausage. You
until
told
we're
me
done.
the other day that you couldn't ever wear gloves because you couldn't find gloves that you could fit your fat fingers in.
Commander Branya is waiting for you all down below. Hurry up and go see her.
Michael's
And no
auditioned for the
tricks.
role of some people and Spike is, and they said his actors.
In a lot of trouble?
I can't. You gotta see him trying to open up a wrapper for hamburgers. Don't be modest, Mike. He was like, I can't ever wear gloves. Oh my gosh.
Huh? It's you. You were there at the
Like,
fort.
that's not even covering anything up. Come on, people.
Acting commander of the Silvermane Guards. In the name of the
As long as my belly button's covered, everything else is
Order of
fine.
Supreme Guardian Cocolia Rand, I hereby arrest the suspected infiltrators under the charge of plotting to incite rebellion. As agent of the Supreme Guardian,
See, the thing is,
herewith
Mike,
temporarily strip you of your
if he
freedom of
laughs like
action
that
and
again,
speech.
he's
When
gonna
you are
fall out of the
tried
chair.
by the adjudication panel,
Probably.
you will be
I
given the
have a hard
opportunity
time
to
standing in chairs.
defend
Oh my gosh,
yourself
oh my
against
gosh.
accusations.
So I was at work, and I'm sitting in the
Systems
chair.
prove futile.
It is so hard to stay in chairs. I don't know what this problem is. I don't know why it is so difficult. It's hard to stay in a seat. So I was at work. I swear these women would need to wear more
This is a
clothing,
work
and the
strip
men.
trail,
I got a very good
obviously.
unit. I have her E4. I'm gonna take that as like an essay comment, so whatever. Anyway, so I'm sitting in the chair at work,
Seems like it's every third
and
fan
I've
this
got
happens.
somebody behind me,
Because you always act without
and
thinking.
I gotta reach,
You never have
and
a
I just
plan.
slide right out of the chair.
Hey,
And then I fall out of the chair, and I'm right beside a wall. So I fall out of the chair, I land on my arm on the side, I bunk my head on the wall. Like, it went so bad so quick.
Sealed off.
It's so hard to stay in chairs.
Impossible.
I think sitting is the most
Ready to
difficult
make an
thing to do in this world.
Huh? Really? I just wanted to say something.
See, I said something to Mike, and he got really offended. I said that a lot of these don't look like they're modeled out of humans. They're modeled after cats. If you look at their face, like if you compare a female anime character next to the side profile of a cat, yes, like going down on an icy slide, they kind of resemble. And Mike got infuriated with me.
3 of a kind.
And I know why. It's because the idea of him pleasuring himself to a cat is forbidden.
2 pair.
Hey,
I mean, it's
what are
the
you
center of
whispering?
mass weight. Yeah.
Let's get
Oh,
going.
so we went to. I'll tell you this. I don't mind making fun of myself. So there is in one of the next neighboring towns. There is like a little water park. I'm not gonna say it just because, but it's got a water park, right? You need to go there and play. We went there, and there's a lazy river, and I go to sit in the inner tube to do the lazy river, and I can't stay in it. I am so top heavy that I literally got into the tube. I have a guy holding the tube so I could get into it. I sit down in the tube and immediately fall backwards. I'm like, there's steps going down with the tube right there. All I had to do was just sit in the tube. And I get in the tube and I just roll back. I land all on the steps. And the guy's laughing at me. And I'm like, I guess I'm top heavy. I'm not going to do this. So I can't do a lazy river ride. Because I will just topple out of the tube.
Cannot abandon our pursuit just because they fled into the sealed off
Like
area.
at some point, you would be embarrassed over this stuff, right? But not me. Like I just like, okay, I'm morbidly obese, whatever. And okay, and the other thing too is like, so I started my diet back in January. We kind of been off the rail a little bit around the holidays. Too lazy for the lazy river. So I'd lost some weight, and like I'd put on a little bit because I'm too heavy that I sink. So you would think that, and that's where I'm getting at with this, okay? So we were on this diet, right? I'd lost like a total of like 60 pounds. Okay, I was doing pretty good, right? And like around the holidays, we kind of like went off of it a little bit. We're gonna get back on it in January, but I lost a good amount of weight, and I probably put on,
Soon enough.
believe it or not, in a freaking month, I probably put on 15, 20 pounds. Just because I was like,
need to
hey, you know,
guarantee
it's
our own
holidays.
safety
I
before
want to eat some
making
pie. I
any
want to eat
further
some cake. I
plans.
haven't done it all year, right? When we went during the summer, I had this like skirt of fat on me, right? Because it's just it's so weird in water because that stuff floats. So it's like being in a lava lamp or a water bed or something with the fat, and it's just like kind of just. I look like a gelatinous cube in the water. Oh my gosh! But my skirt is starting to. Well, thank you. Like, we were doing the carb diet, the keto, and I'm wanting to go back to it. Like, I've enjoyed eating garbage, you know, this past month, whatever. But I'll be honest, like, I don't feel as good. Like, you don't realize, not eating those carbs, how much better you feel.
It's too late to repent.
I want to go back to it, and we're going to. But
A gift from the
yeah,
stars.
it's crazy. But like, I felt so much better. Like I don't feel well.
How about this?
Looks like somebody needs a doctor.
But we did pretty good on it. I'm actually like it sucks because like I put some weight back on, so you can't see, you know, what it looked like or whatever. But
Everything is ordained by the stars.
it don't matter. We'll get back to it.
Oh, profound secrets of the stars. Give these
But yeah,
trailblazers your blessing.
it's amazing having that extra skin just hanging, and then you try to go in and like swim and play around in the water, and you're just like, I look like I'm swimming with an extra skin suit.
I'll remember inviting you. Who's the lucky one today?
This is our chance.
Progress, you know how to get
Let me tend
rid of
to
the
your
weight now.
wounds.
Yep. And like I said, it's One of the things that was difficult, I did keto before, lost 10 to 15 pounds.
Clemency?
It does feel good
Never
once
heard
you
of
get
it.
used to it. It does. And, like, you get to a point where you kind of slows down, but you're still eating like that. Like, it just, you feel better. Those guys look really dangerous, which means we're going to go to them. You're the reasons whirlpools exist. Thank you, Zeke. I appreciate that.
The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. This sanctuary is but a vision.
Boom, boom, ba-dum. Oh, snap. We're gonna...
Time to show you.
Looks like I need to do a little bit of healing.
What's in your prescription?
Saving me won't earn you any favors.
I've got the best armor on because I wear a skirt and a bra. It just kills me.
Rules are made to be broken.
I don't have better vision. I have butter vision. I'm gonna smack you. So do you plan on moving to PC or streaming mainly, or will you still do Xbox? Back and forth. Right now, my Xbox is in the living room, so that's why I'm on PC right now. Is just because, like, I don't mind playing on PC, and I know there's a lot of like random Steam games that are just simple and fun looking. So I'm not against any of it, honestly.
Scared yet?
A gift from the
I'm just
stars.
playing this because I know this is how I can play this, is on here.
Let's make it
so.
quick.
What about this?
I'm a little worried. These guys are not going
Somebody
down.
needs a doctor. You bully!
I guess I could turn this on.
It'll take
My
more
bad.
than just...
Who will it be?
They could probably play the game better than I can. Yeah, I did a stream earlier with 4 different Christmas games. The games were like 30, maybe 40 minutes long. There are some great horror PC games. Maybe I shouldn't have turned this on yet. Diesel Man knows a lot of good ones. Yeah, like...
So this is defeat.
I feel like I could have beat them. I turned it on to auto. I have a lot of them now. Like, yeah, I got no problem. Like, I don't mind playing on PC. I'm not like a, you know, where I can't do it. I just usually play on console just because it's easier. But it doesn't really bother me. I mean, I know there's a lot of games that I can get on PC. Where are those guys at? That wrecked me right in the hole. Alright. I'm not gonna do auto battle because I feel like I have to actually play this out.
Scared yet?
And honestly, it's fine with me because that means that it's not just a sit and forget kind of game. You still have to kind of like deal with it. That didn't do what I thought it was gonna do. Like I said earlier, though, Pacific Drive is really fun.
No interest in conflict.
I'm on PC. I don't know if it's on anything else, but if it's a driving survival game where you get out and scavenge for parts. See, stuff like that, those kinds of games sound really fun. Like, I would enjoy those.
Don't hesitate.
And you don't get them. You don't really get them on console at all.
Scared yet? That didn't count. Let's go
Ooh.
and tend your wounds.
What did she just do? She just, like, healed her in the middle of that battle. Broke him. I love breaking him. I don't know really what it... I know it kind of breaks her stance like they were getting ready to do something. And...
truth of life and death, revealed in the sanctuary is but a vision.
Play Honkai is a Steam game where you find tornadoes and take pictures of them.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
I mean, yeah, I'm not against anything, honestly. Yeah, console, I'm pretty much half dry on what I can play, and games are like really cheap puzzle games that are completely broken. Yeah, it's... Yeah, I don't mind, like I said, I don't mind playing a lot of those games and stuff like that. And yeah, kind of with you, like, that's why I've been playing Roblox. There's not really a whole lot on console I'm really, like, into. Yep, see you, Dan.
Too late to repent.
So, any more, like, the stuff that I'm playing is just playing on Roblox. 'Cause we were playing this game, World Zero, on Roblox. It's kind of fun. It's kind of like a very dumbed-down version of, like, a World of Warcraft. You got little minor quests, leveling up, gear, stuff like that. It's not bad.
Let's make it quick.
Well, like I said, we've been playing that, and then been playing some other like random games on there. But honestly, I really like this game. Like, I'll get to the point where I'm probably doing a lot better than Michael is. What time is it? Oh, Mike must be packing up for the night. See, there's like these little chests around the world too that are pretty cool. Like,
wait, there are Silvermane guards here. Careful not to alert them.
They must have entered from another direction to cut us off.
Careful not to alert them. But what if I want to alert them?
Let's find another path.
Yeah, they do. I do like some of the horror games that they have on there. Like, I really liked. We went through around the Halloween time. Me and the wife and the kids and stuff like that. We're playing a bunch of like horror games, horror story games. And stuff. They got some pretty good ones on there.
Wait, there are still.
Must have ended. We should avoid
this way. No, it's surprisingly like how well Roblox has some games on there. I was playing, honestly, I can't remember what it was, but it was almost like playing zombies for Call of Duty. Like, you had to put up the barriers on the walls, first person shooting, you get the mystery box, just like playing a zombies game. Like, and it was actually pretty good. Yeah, Roblox has some good games on there.
It doesn't seem like there's any way to open this gate. Ooh, check this mechanism out. Look familiar?
Yes, we saw one in Serval's workshop. We need to solve it before we run out of time. The guards are right on our heels.
You should. Like, I played it, like, I was doing pretty good. But yeah, I was in a team. You just jump in with a team, whatever. It's like the old zombies and stuff like that. It's pretty good.
So that's how it works.
I do not mind little mini games, honestly. I do like that stuff.
Looks good.
Is that a target?
Fighting is meaningless.
We're gonna hold off on that right now because we're all pretty standpoint right there. He can do some breaking on that, man. I like that.
Oh, let's see.
Rules are made to be broken.
Need a doctor?
We're still doing okay. Let's go ahead and use
Everything's
this.
ordained by the stars.
Because this
Those
helps
stars
speed us
give
up,
these
which I think pushes
trailblazers
up
your
in
blessing.
the order. I think. I don't know.
His body isn't that. The truth of life and death. Reveal the sanctuary is but a vision.
Horror game. I have a bunch of them on my Steam account that I can recommend to you. I'll probably get with you because, like, I do like horror games and stuff, so I feel like doing that. Doing some of those on here. Like, I really want to play Phasmophobia and stuff like that.
Let's make it quick.
I'm want to play like stuff like the Phasmophobia and
Saving
games
me
like that,
won't
but
hurt
even those
my
like little
fingers.
cheapo horror games, man, I'm okay with. Like some of that stuff is really good. Like I still need to play Mortuary Assistant, I think is what it's called. I think that's still one that I need to play. Yeah, I'd need to get another headset though to play that with you. Which I'm not against, but if I'm going to get a PlayStation 5, I won't be able to get the headset. I'm not supposed to go there. Ooh, if you guys do Phasmophobia, could use join in, or would you rather it just be the main 3? I don't. At that point, I don't really think we'd care, because it is a 4-player game, right? So I wouldn't care. I mean, having people that you know, I feel like is much better than just doing like 3 people.
Too late to repent.
Scared yet?
Let's go.
See, the thing I'm not doing, I haven't done yet on here, is you can level these characters up, and you can equip things to them. I'm not 100% sure what I'm doing with that, but I probably would be a lot better off if I did that.
I've no
It
interest
might
in
make it even
conflict.
easier. So you know what?
Reach the
Let's
end of the
take a
story
look.
in your own
Let's
way.
take a look at that real quick. And I have no idea what I'm doing here, so we're gonna try to figure this out for a second. Oh look, achievements. I don't know what those gems do. Mike has probably told me what they do, and I just don't remember or something. Okay. All right. Travel log. It's probably. Ooh, look at this. Ooh, look at. We got some more stuff to claim here. Look at that. Also, I wouldn't say anything bad. I don't want to get banned myself or get double demonetized or something. No problem. No, I get you. Yeah, it's not like that. Like I think we're at a point now that it probably doesn't really matter too much, but I don't know, and I'm figuring that the way that we would actually obtain anything is through like monetize or like why is my brain donate. Jesus. Okay. See, there's these things. The wearer's basic attack and skill damage 20% more damage. So I think I have a light cone on him. See, I have a bunch of light cones. So I have to probably look at who she is. This is my healer. Increase the wearer's damage by 12 for every enemy defeated. The wearer's attack. At the start of the battle, immediately regenerates 6 energy for all allies. I feel like that's pretty good. Why did you come back to YouTube? I thought you were going to stream somewhere else. Yeah, I sometimes have to tell people I play with to dial it down on the stream, which is also why I don't stream with them most of the time. I just do videos with them, and I'm not sure why I said all that. No, you're fine. I was like kind of doing on Twitch, but so Twitch has like Twitch isn't bad, but we're not developed on Twitch, and like we were getting close, I think, but at the point like I don't like the idea of letting, what do we have on YouTube, like 4,500 subs or something like that. I don't like the idea of that just going to waste, and I feel like there's potential still with YouTube, even though it's demonetized. I feel like it's still potential there. So, and Twitch wasn't bad. But with YouTube, at least with this stream, it saves it. Upon entering battle, increase speed of all allies by 12 points for 1 turn. That might not be bad. Where you as attacker gets hit, additionally regenerates 4. Are these all just stuff I can't really use? That one I like. So it looks like I can also enhance them. At the start of battle, where the crit rate increased by 12 for 3 turns. And I know that I can enhance these. Somehow, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm not gonna get into that. Oh, it has a multi-stream plugin where you can stream to both. OBS has a... So with the multi-stream thing, we were kind of looking into that, and I can't remember, it's been too long, but I thought there was something to do with like Twitch and YouTube, to where if you streamed on Twitch, you had to have a 24-hour period, if I remember something like that, before it could be posted anywhere else. And it's been so long, I'm not 100% sure about that anymore. We're going to leave that alone. I'm not sure what I'm doing here. I'm going to have to get with Michael, and he's going to have to tell me what I'm doing, because I'm not 100% sure on that stuff. But I did equip a couple things, so that's at least a plus. But no, I want to get back to where we kind of were doing stuff and, you know, having fun, playing games and laughing and joking around. You know, there was a point where, like, I can't say that we would do it more than once a week because of the way the schedules and stuff are, and trying to get everybody on board for doing, like, more than once is difficult. So I don't think they have that. At least they haven't said anything to me about it. I've been doing it for the past couple weeks. Okay, I mean, that's fine. How well are you doing on Twitch? Upon use, increase attack of all allies by 5% plus an additional 170 increase in the next battle. I don't know what I just did. They don't care if you stream to multiple sources as long as you don't have a contractual obligation. Also, I've almost hit my first 10 followers today. Awesome! Get it! So it's just showing me that I can see my...
Nice.
See, I'm still like in a tutorial thing. I like how I can actually move around in the world and I can interact with like this stuff, and then it gives me some credits and stuff, whatever that stuff does. I'm hoping that I had to use that stuff for this battle here. So.
The truth of life and death. With the sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Wow. That attack really did something there.
Scared yet?
Oh, let's see.
Yeah, that worked out a lot better. I lost like 50% these past few weeks though, but I think I've stretched my content too far out from what I grew my channel from in the first place. Yeah, I don't really have any room to really talk because we kind of just stopped for a while. But I mean, I know when we were just kind of getting started, it was like literally like you got to stick with it. I guess not all paths have to worry about. Let me take a look at its control panel. Oh my goodness, look at that thing right there. Oh boy, do I want to attack that thing.
We need a strategy.
I don't have another one of those consumables, do I? Use immediately heals a single ally with 50% of the max health. I know that if I get in there, I'm gonna die. But that's what the content's about, right? Yeah, I thought it was at a point where I could start branching out, but I can't do that just yet. Eventually, I want to be able to play and about everything and have people come watch. I mean, yeah, and then you got to look at it too, like, you've also got work and stuff that you got to juggle with.
Move carefully.
Everything is ordained by the stars. Oh, stars, give these trailblazers your blessing.
Rules are made to be broken.
No manners, huh?
Spontaneous goodbye. Yeah, that's the true. Also, I did tell you about my new computer. I don't know if you did. What's with your new computer?
Yes.
Let's go.
I don't.
Let me tend your wounds.
Don't worry about me. The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant.
The sanctuary is but a vision. Quick!
Time to show you. What's in your
I can play just about any AAA game
worry
now.
about
Went
me.
from gaming laptop to a 3 or 4. Well, I mean that's awesome. A lot of money, but that's awesome. You feel like it was worth it?
Huh? Need a doctor?
Yikes.
Oh, don't.
Let's make it quick. Rules
This
are
is
made to be
kind
broken.
of intense. I can play this.
Let me tend your wounds.
I really need her to be able to heal. I still live with my folks, but oh yeah, it was worth it. I can actually edit videos with another program open instead of having to close the program. That's nice. Like when we first started out, I was having issues like that until like I started to upgrade and get something to where I actually could do it. It made it a lot nicer.
This
Did he just?
body
Oh.
is that real.
I'm gonna die. I don't think there's anything I can really do. Yeah, he's. All right, hold on. Not 100% sure where I am. To be fair, I'll level up my guys up a little bit, see if that helps. I mean, it's got to help, right? Go find that monkey again. I think it was this way. I mean, I doubled my levels, so we'll see.
You bully! Who invited you? Need a doctor? Ow!
It'll take more than that.
Dream is not over! That didn't count. Let's go again.
Intense, man.
Let's make it quick.
Let me tend your wounds. Hi-ya!
The truth of life and death.
This sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
He has a lot of flippin' health.
Huh? Everything is ordained by the stars. Oh, stars, give these trailblazers your blessing.
I don't know if this is really gonna even help. I need her to be able to heal, and
Need a doctor?
yes. Also,
made
your
to be
stream
broken.
element shop is down. It says you guys need to migrate it to a different site or something. Your stream elements shop is down. There's a lot of stuff that we probably need to get worked on.
Who's next?
But it's going to take a little bit because we've been out of the game for so long that we'll get stuff squared away. He's going to end up killing us because it's going to be his next round. I don't understand. It's something that I still got to learn. Not helping me any.
No manners, huh? Who will it be?
Light cone levels are low. Light cone levels can be increased on the character page. Is this what it means? See, the thing is I'm using these mats and stuff, which is probably okay.
Wait, there are Silvermane guards here.
Must have. We should avoid it.
Because I'm sure that I'm not using expensive mats. So it's probably not that big a deal if I'm doing that, trying to figure out how to beat this guy, because I really want to get inside that chest. I don't know what he's smuggling there, but I'm going to guess it's plums. I'm going to try one more time, and then that probably will be it for tonight's stream. I'll do my little outro thing, and we'll go from there.
We need a strategy.
Ah! I completely just, like, I looked at the stream
Carefully.
and I didn't get to attack. It's okay though. How's it going, David? I'm a newbie on this game. I don't really know what I'm doing.
Let's make it quick.
I just... It's not really gonna make much difference to try to break him. That might break him better. I want to get him dead. Why can't you heal?
The truth of life and death. The sanctuary is but a vision. Break! This.
Try to save skill points so
His
you can always
body is
heal,
vacuum.
but this battle is kind of hard for the level you're at the moment. Okay. So it's not like a... I probably don't need to actually kill him right now kind of thing. So...
Don't hesitate.
Alright, you said try to save skill points. Are these skill points not, like, unique to each individual person? Like, am I using them when I do this? Am I using them and taking them from her?
But I want to know more.
Well, that sucks.
Let me tend your wounds.
No, they share all the skill points. That's good to know. Thank you. I did not know. I thought those skill points were like unique to each.
All the violence.
Much better.
That's why I was having trouble because of that. So I need to hold off.
Let's go.
Time
Too
to
late?
show you. What's in
I've lost two
your
of them.
description?
Much better.
Where's the doctor?
It'll take more than this.
Gotcha. Thank you. I did not know that. I did not know that I needed to attack with just basic units. I did not know that. Okay, so I'm gonna try the battle one more time. I always, this is what happens like with Elden Ring. Like I find a battle that's difficult, and I'm like, there has to be a way to beat him, and I just keep doing it over and over again, and I'm like, this is the last time I'm gonna do it, and then I'm just like, okay, this is gonna be the last time I'm gonna do it, and I'm like, this is gonna be the last time I do it, but yeah, this is probably gonna be the last time I do it. I realize that I don't need to beat him, and I realize that I probably shouldn't be fighting him right now because he is in the red, but okay.
Move carefully.
We're gonna take it a little easier. I know that I can use...
Huh? Need a doctor?
Much better.
But it's still not gonna heal me probably enough. Did that to
No
break him.
manners, huh?
So this is
Treatment's not over.
defeat. One more at that.
The most important thing to bring units that can break him as fast as possible to match the elements. I probably don't have.
Rules are made to be broken.
That was a good hit. I'm not going to be able to break him with much because he's not going to match his elements, so... That ain't cool.
Much better.
This can't be.
Let's make it quick.
Time to show you. What's in your prescription?
Much better.
Let me tend your wounds. Vitamin!
Much better.
Jeez. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be able to do this right now. It's okay. Tis what it is, tis what it is. I really feel like that one was pulling my spandex. So, okay. I'm going to stop here. Been on for a couple hours. That's not bad. David, hey, thanks for joining into the stream. Don't forget to follow our channel. We haven't been on for a little while, but we're kind of like jumping back in to do it. There are 3 of us. We kind of like play different games here and there, and then we try to get on and do something all as a team, and it gets ridiculous. It's more the camaraderie kind of thing. But I just started playing this game, and I'm kind of really enjoying it. Actually, one of the other ones that play with us, Mike, he's one of the 3 of us. He's the one that got me into this game. So he was on earlier, and I was giving him a heart attack because he's been playing this game for like 2 years, and I just started playing it, so I'm doing everything. Like, my very first pull, he said it was pretty good, but she was my very first pull, and I pulled her because I was doing the tutorial, and I'm like, oh, okay, cool, it's a healer. And he's like, you pulled a 5-star on your first pull? So, whatever, right? But I encourage you, check us out, keep, follow us or whatever, and then we'll go from there. But hey, everybody else, thank you for joining in, watching the stupidity that this is, and you too, David. Have a Merry Christmas. I just want to say it feels good to be back. It's been so long. I haven't been on since it was like April or before April, so it feels kind of good to be back on, and I'm enjoying doing this back again. So thank you, everybody. Thank you for sticking it out, watching, and I'll see you next time, as long as I don't end up in jail. Have a good night. Well, I gotta get off there. Good night, guys.